How everybody doing today? This is Mr. Amen, and this is a Let Them Know Media production. First off, I would like to thank you all for tuning in. You don't really know how much that means to me, so I want to thank you. You know, there's a lot of topics out here. We've learned what the secret is, and you know, the secret is the law of attraction, right? Where you constantly attracting into your life the things that you want, you know, and how this plays a major role in your life. But, you know, I think that there's actually something that's inside of that that's fueling that to be able to happen. So today's topic is the real secret. You know, I talked about this topic in one of my other videos, so please go down into the description or into the links or go into my channel actually and watch the other videos that I have, and you'll learn a little bit more about these topics. Okay? And yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I want to thank you all for that in advance. So, you know, the real secret is the subconscious mind. It is literally the most influential thing that's going on in your life. You know, the law of attraction wouldn't even exist without the power of the subconscious mind. You know, all of the things that's being asked for us to do, like, you know, make a vision board, right? Which is very helpful. It's very, you know, you get an image, you get a chance to tap into other powers that we have as people in order to bring the things that's going on here into fruition, right? But it's the subconscious mind that we need to be able to understand the most in order to do that. You know, what does a dream mean if you don't have if you lack the confidence, if you lack resilience, if you lack the know-how, right? What does all of that mean if you can't have these other elements working for you? So, you know, the subconscious mind is all of that. It will allow you to do all of that. You have to put yourself in motion to be able to allow yourself to have all these things gravitate towards you, right? So that's the real superpower right there, the subconscious mind. You know, so if you're training yourself to be, you know, a lawyer or a doctor, you have to say no to going out with friends sometime. That's discipline, right? These things allow you to work for yourself in order to have the greatest, you know, blessings that you can pull into your life. It's responsible for your blessings, your risings, and your downfalls, right? The way you discipline yourself, the way you discipline your subconscious mind, the way you discipline this mind that you have will allow you to be able to do all of the things that you want to do. And, you know, a lot of times we're being sold this, but we not being explained how to actually get it, because there's people that want to be able to do the things that they want to do, but they wonder, why is all of these things happening to me, right? Why am I not seeing the progress that I want to see in myself and in my life, right? And one of the biggest reasons why is because your subconscious mind is not 100% into the things that you say you want to do. So you have to train it. You have to train it, right? And so with meditation, you know, and waking up every day and like, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And yes, writing things down is just as powerful, because you can't leave it just to your mind to be able to have every way that, you know, you need to have to be able to accomplish these goals. So that's why vision boards and writing things down is so important. And these are keys to success to go along with the subconscious mind in order for you to be successful. You have to unlearn to learn. You have to let go of all of those chains that's on your mind, that's on your wrists, and that's on your ankles, holding you back from being who you want to be in this life. I don't care if you from the hood or if you living in Beverly Hills. If you got ways about yourself that need to be fixed in order for you to put yourself in position, what is more important than that? Right? What is more important than that? I don't think there's nothing more important than that. So understand that the subconscious mind is responsible for every action, or should I say reaction, that you have to all your actions. Everything that happens to you and the way you respond to it. The way you get up, go out and do it. Some people have trained themselves to get up and work out every day, sleep well, talk to people well. And you see these things happening, like, man, I just wish that I can have all that for myself. But don't never want what somebody else have. Don't want what somebody else have. Want what you want for your life, but have that same kind of discipline. Have that same kind of discipline. And being able to understand how your mind works and putting these different keys to success in place by training yourself and taming your subconscious mind to benefit for you. That's a beautiful thing, right? So, I just want y'all to know that if you don't have your mind right, what do you have right? Your mind is how you take care of yourself. The mind is how you perceive your whole entire existence. So let's get our minds right, y'all. Let's get what we want out of life by doing the things that we need to do to get there. And only you can do that for you. Okay? So let's do this meditation. Let's do this writing down. Let's have these vision boards if we need that. Let's make our circles, our circles conveniently, for us the way we are to them. So we can move the way we need to move, so we can meet the people that we need to meet, and so we can get going, with our lives the way we see it. And I want to see you being blessed. I want to see you having everything that you want to have. But in order to do that, you got to do the work. Let's not be scared of doing the work. But this right here is going to be your biggest job. So let's meditate and let's get this going, right? All right? You got this. All right? Peace.